Okay, guys, we're back in the editor and we're looking at the same clip now. The Bigfoot we did a breakdown of is right here, and he's got his buddies hanging out with him, and they're all in the same spot I always throw to. But right now, we're going to take a look at this big guy, and he's a lot closer than he's probably 8 feet closer. But let me just show you what I'm talking about here. What you're looking for, and there are a couple of individuals in here with him, but this guy is incredible. He's going to show up in this area. They're right back in here in this layer. There's a little cut in the bushes, and he's got some in it, like over his face almost. And there he is right there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the lights on, like I like to do, and and now we can see we got this little button nose right here. Look at that. Here he is right here. You can even see the side of his ear coming off his head. Here's the side of his head right here. His eyes and his nose, and then he's got like this little fat little Winnie the Pooh looking muzzle right there. See, it's got really white skin on it, but this stuff looks, a little bit like it's a different color almost. Let's keep looking and see what happens. Oh, wow, look at these frames. He's staring right at me, man. Meanwhile, we got this guy over here with the eyes and this big one up here, which we're going to break down at a later date. I just saw him right here while I was, just taking a peek at, the edges of the frames, and I'm like, man, there's one right there. So we're gonna go over him. Look, he's looking right at me, man. His nose is right here. That means the eyes are right where they're supposed to be, and he's got that forehead. This thing comes up like this. I think we're gonna see something a little bit more here. Well, there's definitely good movement, and yeah, look at this. Oh man, he's coming up. Now we got a great shot of the nose right here. And this guy's right here. And he's got saw palmettos coming up next to him, and the palms are coming up by his face. Oh boy, look at that! Wow, look at that! You can see his mouth is pursed. He's got white skin on his mouth, and he's right in here, man. There, the eyes are right there, and we got the nose. It's like I don't know. He almost looks like a gigantic stuffed animal. It's crazy looking, man. Oh, look at that. He's squinting now. And so we're getting this. Oh, geez. Oh, I got to get better frames of him. I hope we don't lose him. Oh, man, look at him. Look at him right there. Okay, so I think this is going to be where his mouth is right here. He's like pursed. He's got the. I want to try to get a better frame here, man. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to roll it. And you can see it now. Look. Perfect shot. Here's the end of his nose right here. He's got a little slope there. It's probably flat, but he's got a little bit of a muzzle too, and it looks like he's got a little frown on his face. Now I did just throw, or was gonna throw apples there, so I know this guy got some apples because I throw them in like a little short to encourage these guys to come out of the bushes. Well, guess what? They're coming out of the bushes to where I'm throwing the apples. That's where this guy is. Look at this. Hominidus. Blinkage. Check. He's blinking. Watch this. This dude's blinking. I probably woke him up, man. You can see him blinking right there. This guy's blinking and shit. Look at his eyes blink, guys. You can see him blink right here. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Watch this. Yeah, man. We got blinkage. So the guys here. He's in the bushes, and this is a milestone. Why? Because it shows that my technique is working in my experiments. I'm throwing them shorter and shorter and shorter distances, and this proves they're coming out of those bushes because they like apples.